Now, when it comes to a chair review, there's not much can I say. Is it comfortable? Hell yes. But the most important thing, it's affordable. Now, if you go to eWin, the place where everybody wins, all you gotta use is our discount code in the description below, saves you 30% off, and you get to rock what I use.
All right, so we're going to start going into the final matchup here, you guys. Round 5, we have Prank Kids from Joseph, who is actually 9-0 with the deck, he says. He won the locals last week, going 5-0. He's 4-0 right now. We're going to see if he can finish out 10-0. That's YCS numbers right there.
Yeah.
If he hasn't changed the main deck, side deck, or extra, like, that's pretty consistent for the same deck.
Mm-hmm. It looks like he opened 5 spells in the opening hand.
I see an orange card in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one.
But like he was saying, he's playing a lot of hand traps, so he's on like the normal summon reliant build, which we did see earlier.
Exactly.
And
it actually won. The normal summon reliant build won, yeah.
Yeah. And he, like, if he gets hit with like Gamma or Ash, it could be really bad.
Oh, yeah.
So it's good that like he didn't get hit with one of those here. Doodle is such a good card.
Is this the Paleo guy? No, it's not. No, it's what? You sure? I'm kidding. That's how I just said that's how the Paleo guy started last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't the Paleo guy though.
Oh, we could just ask chat. Chat, is it the Paleo guy?
Someone said I got my money on Prank Kids. He gets to go first. Infernoble versus Prank Kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's Infernoble.
Cool. I'll finally get to see an Infernoble on here. I've been waiting to see. Let's see how good he is with this Infernoble deck. Someone said, yeah, he's 9-0. I'm 12-0 within both those. So you must be from around here or something. It's not the Paleo guy. Yeah.
So we're gonna see the Prank Kids player just keep comboing.
So like the Prank Kid player told us himself, like he doesn't win most games through Regeki or heavy storm guy. He just actually wins most games through controlling the game state with his hand traps, using the correct hand traps at the correct time.
Yep.
And just maintaining his board state and just being able to attack for game next turn with Prank Kids.
That's exactly how Zoo is right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Dino, they're saying. He's playing Dino, Fossil Dig in hand.
Fossil Dig in hand. Okay.
All right.
Y'all asked for some Dino too, and Dino's actually one of those decks that can break a board. So this should be a really interesting actually duel. So like the game's not over just because he goes first. And if he Raigekis during Reggie's turn and he Raigekis a baby, like that's that's wild. Or like if Reggie opens Lost World, this game's crazy.
Yeah, like they're saying he opened Lost World and Fossil Dig.
Yeah, like
that's really good.
Yeah, like he opens Lost World, this game is crazy. Yeah, he has Lost World Fossil Dig. His hand's really good. Joseph should really have some hand traps here to help him combat this.
He's gonna get the end phase effect to shuffle back and get the draw. That card used to be a lot better when you needed to put multiple Prank Kids on boards because it can summon out the token.
Yep. I'm surprised I haven't seen instant fusion from any of the Prank Kids players this weekend.
Yeah, I think that they're playing it. It's just, it's a one-of. It's
It's like thieves. I've seen more Monster Reborn that have instant fusion this weekend.
Yeah. Harpy's Feather Duster.
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be so good. If he really does have Fossil,
yeah,
Lost
if he has
World.
it, oh my, that is insane. If he has Lost World or Fossil Dig, this is insane. Someone said enjoy Dino to December ban list, miss ban or miss to. Now, see, this is what me and Austin were talking about earlier. When you have these cards like this Lost World, Overraptor, it doesn't really matter what your opponent has because they can't check you, and that's why Mist needs to be checked.
Yeah, for sure. And, like, the deck has had a lot of results. Like, there was a dual invitational recently. It won that. It was winning YCSs right before COVID. It's a very strong deck. So he's going to chain the fusion summon.
Of course.
Out weather.
Of course. If you don't, you just don't get to use it this turn.
Yeah. So we see like Mystic Mines in his deck. There's even Called By in his deck. That could come up like another game. Because Called By just on Misk is so good.
Yep. That's game ending right there.
Yeah. So then the back row still gets destroyed.
Someone said, not gonna lie, I just built Zoo and I have no idea how Barrage and Rat used to be at 3. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny because like actually those cards should never have been at 3.
Yeah. Like Rat was too insane.
Yeah, we were literally making multiple Daigusto Emeralds just because we had Rat. Like,
yeah. Yep, he's gonna use the Fossil Dig here. That's going to let him search. So he's looking about adding Misk right here. So if he adds the Misk, then he probably already has like Baby in hand or OV or something.
Yep. And like the best thing about Fossil Dig is that card always resolves.
Yeah. Because you're not going to ash that when there's Misk in their list.
No, exactly.
Said played against Zeus yesterday, and Zeus is pretty nuts.
Yeah,
yeah, it really is.
It's like, it's not as, like it's way better than when you first read the card. Like you first read and you're like, oh, this is dry.
Like this is pretty good, and then like you keep rereading it, realizing it's not once per turn or anything.
You realize how many times you can do this a duel. Like what? So he's gonna go. Oh, he's special prank. So he's gonna go Oviraptor. Do the thing with the baby.
Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good.
Getting Archosaur. Archosaur's gonna trigger.
Destroying the baby. Add Pill. Pill is so good.
Yeah, Pill's gonna turn both of his monsters in the back row face down. I think he dies this turn, actually.
Yeah, for sure he does.
Yeah, he should definitely die here with Pank, Ovi, and Archosaur. And UCT should definitely die here.
He's going to use Bow Wow here.
This is when you would do it.
Yeah.
So does Bow Wow protect them from battle or card effects?
They can't be destroyed by battle, I believe.
Battle?
Or it may just be in general they can't be destroyed.
Okay.
So he's going to make Linkuriboh, and then he's going to go into Secure Gardener. Very common play.
Here comes the Pill.
Yup.
I can't tell what's all the way on the right side of Reggie's board.
I think it's Misk.
That's strong. That's strong.
You can tell that he's good. A lot of people go for like Giant Rex and just keep pushing, but if you just get Misk for the follow-up, even if you get stopped, then you still win next turn. He said, I doubt he dies this turn with Bow Wow and Weather Washer.
Well, UCT is going to send everything. It's not going to attack. It's going to send everything that's not a link.
Yeah.
So all his monsters die.
And then he's going to get to, like, make a rank 4 in main phase 2 with Pankratops and Conductor. He's going to have at least 3 interruptions. And Dulka is 2. So he could even have 4.
How much damage is that?
Definitely a lot.
Secure Gardener's a K. Pankratops 26. That's 36.
It's not game. It's close.
He took a K from sending the...
Yeah,
from sending the thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's game, is it? Or was it because of Lost World?
Yeah, Lost World boost. Yeah, it was definitely game. That's extra 2K. 5 from Oviraptor, 5 from Don.
Yeah, well, it makes all it makes the weather.
Yeah, so it's 1,000. Well, he didn't attack anything directly. I mean, attack over anything.
Oh no, there was the weather. That's how it was game because the weather was in attack mode.
Oh yeah.
The
so
fusion.
You just boost them,
Yeah. He said, "I'm just."
You know how many people this weekend's been waiting for you to say that, bro? All my friends are like, I can't wait for BB Grind to just join and be like, man, this dude's trash. I'm like, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, exactly, Team Royals. Ryan, you play in tournaments? Oh, you talking to people in chat.
He said, new question. The conductor can attack all monsters and attack directly? No. That would be crazy. If he could beat over everything, then attack direct.
I'd play Dinos.
Oh, yeah.
There'd be no point to not just UCT everything.
Yeah, you just go for game every hand.
Every hand's wild.
Yeah, everyone's like spamming. No, he can't. Leave Misk alone.
Ban Misk.
How does Prank Kids beat Dino? Like, honestly, like time.
Yeah, just hope they don't get to Misk.
Yeah, because, like, Dino's so good versus Prank Kids. Like, Dino versus, like, anything that isn't, like...
Meta.
Yeah, it's so good because Misk.
And, like, that's what we're talking about. We're like, if they check every other deck with Dino's just...
The best deck.
Yeah, it's going to happen right here. This stuff's right here going to happen. Someone said Prank can't beat Dino. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Yeah. Like, I just actually don't know an answer for how they beat
Dinos. They can only put the Regeki up in main phase, which Misk and Conductor is just not going to work. Super Poly is one way to beat Dino. Super Poly is one way to beat Prank Kids.
Yeah.
Misk is good against every deck, which means Dino is good against every deck. Yeah, pretty much. Dino is just very solid.
Yeah. So Dino's like, no, there is no top cut after this Gabby.
Yep, this is the last round. Make sure to stay till after the round because we're going to be doing a giveaway, a maximum gold. So make sure to stay tuned.
You know, this maximum gold gives you the chance to add 52 of Duel Links' finest cards to your deck as beautiful premium gold rares. In addition, 6 wildly popular monsters are getting brand new variant artwork as well as the premium gold rare treatment. Things like Drone Lockbird, Elemental Hero Stratos, and Apollosa Bow of the Goddess. It should definitely be worth your time. Each box gets 4 maximum gold packs with 7 cards a piece of them. And each of those packs, 2 premium gold rares and 5 gold letter rares. So it's definitely worth your time to go do it.
Yep. Says, how do we enter the giveaway? Just stay till the end of the stream and we'll give the instructions then.
No problem. That's exactly what we're going to do. You got to stay in here all the way from Europe, all the way from Germany. Everybody here in the States. We love all you guys for watching. Thanks for staying with us. Looks like we're going to go right back into game 2. I'm pretty sure Prank Kids might opt first here.
Yeah. He said that they might side in Lancia, but didn't the Prank Kids player say that he's main decking Lancia when he's back here?
Yeah. He's main decking all the crazy. He main decks 18 hand traps.
Yeah. So
with those 18, like you,
pretty much every hand.
I'm surprised he actually didn't draw it versus Dino's game 1. Like that would be if I'm the Prank Kids player, my mindset to try to win this game when I'm struggling uphill is to hold my hand traps into all the relevant points and just because I'm gonna need them versus deck. My cards don't do anything, and I know that mentally. I know my hand traps like Lancia. Maybe even Ogre on a Lost World. Yeah. That would be huge.
Like Ash.
Ash is disgusting. Huge. Yeah. You know, cards like that would just all put you in a way better position than any of your Prank Kids cards will put you in.
Yeah, we also see Crow in his deck now.
Exactly. Yeah, Crow is someone in chat commented Crow. Crow is like a huge miskiller. Yeah.
You guys are also asking, is the giveaway only U.S.? No, you can be anywhere for the giveaway.
Yep. We have so many people asking us that, spamming it. You can be anywhere for the giveaway. No matter where you at, if you stay in this chat, you will have a chance at winning this free maximum gold.
Said, Austin, I've been in the zoo train forever. Remember all my replays slapping rocks during Block Dragon format? Yep.
He said, yep. He said, I remember Orcus God.
Yep. Yeah. Whiptail banishing Block Dragon was insane.
Yeah, and then he said if he lets him go first and he puts down in a UTC, it's a good game. Yeah, I mean, UTC just shuts down everything Joseph's trying to do. If I'm Joseph and I'm going into the last round, I'd rather try and play my turn at the least, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of just letting my opponent play with himself 2 games in a row.
Yeah. He says, anyone piloting Virtual World?
I'll be after the deck. Like, I figure out how to actually play the deck.
Yep,
like,
me too.
I think that deck's really good, and I probably really plan on playing it, but, like, I just have to learn it. That's it. I haven't learned it, haven't read the cards, haven't figured out any combos, what extra deck monsters work best with it, what's the end board I'm trying to make with it, stuff like that. Am I trying to just hand trap you all the time and just make a minimal board, or am I trying to make a huge board?
Yeah. Like, I learned what the cards did, but I know the combos other people have been doing, but
they don't seem good. Yeah. You want to make your own combos, exactly.
How do I enter the giveaway? Just stay till the end of the round.
No problem. Everyone's saying, go, prank kids, go. You guys send him all the energy he needs because he probably needs. Oh, and he gets gamma.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Double hand traps.
Yeah, when you're already struggling, versus. Well, if I'm in his position right now, I'm actually kind of happy that my opponent opened more hand traps than Dino cards.
Yeah, because Dino is what's going to destroy you very fast.
Yeah.
But we can see in his hand he has like Ash, Gamma, Driver.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like if Reggie just passes here, just because he has so many disruption cards instead of like enough injury, I don't see a Fossil Dig or an Overraptor. He goes to the next game. Prank Kid's got it.
There's no
that
way.
That is insane. I knew that was going to happen because that happens in Dinos. If Dinos hand traps you twice, they have a poor hand, or their hand's the best they could have asked for, and you were losing anyway.
Yeah.
So like at that point, and once he goes to the Gamma on Joseph, I just know Joseph's in a better position at that point. He has more cards. More of his cards actually do things, and Dinos usually needs 1 or 2. I mean, 2 cards to start. You can't. One Overraptor isn't just breaking your hand. You're gonna need something to go with it. One Archosaurus and break your hand. You're gonna need a baby in hand to go with it, like stuff like that. Like that was actually really crazy. And Chad's just losing their mind, bro. Let's go, Prank Kids, let's go. I said, what? What just happened? For anyone who's just Killer Instinct, wow. For anyone who just missed that, what just happened? He didn't. Dinos just break kind of. He just opened all the hand traps, and Prank Kids just. They always end on even at least the dude, through a hand trap, and the dude doesn't have to do anything, but it's the fact that Prank Kids has hand traps on top of that guy, and next turn he's getting recursion, and then recursion, and recursion. Dino's just going to be fighting an uphill battle. He doesn't want to go into time. That's probably the smartest thing the Dino player could have done is to make sure he does not go into time with Prank Kids. That's giving your opponent the win.
Yeah. Especially when you're on a deck like Dino where you want your opponent to go first. Yeah. You can't really do that when you're close to time.
Exactly. You guys said you wanted Prank Kids to catch up. I told him send your spirit energy. You gave him the whole spirit bomb. Or you say gave him the whole spirit bomb. I said, let's go, Reggie. These guys are hype. Prank Kids got y'all hype. That's what you love to see. You love to see it.
He said, can't brick with Prank Kids, 20 ways to one combo. Yeah, it's literally just hand traps and combo.
Yeah, it's like, put it together.
Yeah. Said, isn't Prank Kids easy to stop by Ash and Nib?
Not that much Ash, depending on the starter, but Nib definitely shuts the turn off.
Yeah.
Do you think that Dino will go first? 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Especially depending on how much time is left on the clock. 100%.
If they just set up Dalka or Conductor or Prank Kids, it's game.
Yeah. Paint Conductor is probably or Paint Lagia is probably what I'm going for at that point.
Yeah. Literally just like any one interruption is pretty much just game.
Yep.
He said, now that I finished my schoolwork, what did I miss? We're going to be going into Game 3 of the final round.
Yes, sir. And it's Prank Kids versus Dinos. It's actually the first time we've seen Dinos doing relatively well this weekend. Yesterday, Dinos were just doing terrible. They were just getting smacked. Everyone was prepared for them.
Yep.
There was just nothing you could do. Today, Dinos is 4-0. He won Game 1 very easily. He lost Game 2 very easily.
Yeah.
And let's see if Game 3 is a fight, uphill battle, or let's see if it's just a blowout.
Yeah. It was like everyone yesterday was prepared for Dino because of how popular that they thought it was going to be. And then after yesterday, they're like, all right, Dino's not going to be popular. And now the guy comes in with Dino.
And no one's ready for him all over again.
Is the Prank Kids player build for Dinos? Wait, is Prank Kids build prepared for Dinos? Yes.
It's prepared for like the meta. Like he just basically threw every relevant hand trap in his deck, and then the good Prank Kids cards.
Yeah, but he has like Ash, Gamma, Crow, Lancia, Droll.
Yeah, like those cards are pretty good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into the final game. It looks like Reggie let Prank Kids go first, I think.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it by the way he was holding his hand.
Yeah, Prank Kids is going to go first here. Is that Roxy's?
Yeah.
So he's going to go Roxy's into Meow Meow.
It looks like Roxy's.
It's either Roxy's or, Lampsy's. But Lampsy's is a lot brighter than that, so it looks like Roxy's.
Yeah. He's just reading it to make sure he knows what it does.
Ash, yep, it's the draw card. Oh, and he did lose to Ash here.
Yeah.
Somebody just asked that in chat. I forgot who asked that. But they said, doesn't it lose to Ash in the Bureau? Yeah, he doesn't have the poly and the extra Prank Kid.
If I was to play Prank Kids, I'd be playing the poly build because if you poly with 2 Prank Kids in hand, you play through every hand trap.
Yep.
And, like, the normal summon build, while it is very consistent, like, obviously you're not going to brick, it can just lose the cards like that. And even if you're on the poly build, you can still just normal summon and do that.
Yep.
We're going to see Extravagance be used here. Hopefully he didn't banish multiples of anything. Now, if he just has, like, an OV Raptor here, it's going to be very hard for his opponent to win.
If I'm Joseph in this position, I'm literally praying for a hand trap.
Yeah, he's going to Fossil Dig. So Dinos go brr.
Yeah, everyone said the poly build is much better. That's why you want 3 pods and 1 ultra. Poly is praying Solomon Great Will. Yeah, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, it doesn't do anything if you don't have the guys, but if you have the guys, you're playing through everything.
Yeah.
He probably have imperm set in 2 hand traps. That would be okay. He said, "Looks like Mr. 9-0 is going 9-1." You are hilarious.
He said, "Oops, miss go bird."
So we're gonna see Archosaur here. Archosaur's gonna activate.
And Lost World. This is, I can't see what he destroyed, but if it's a baby, that's gonna be game.
So like, if I had Imperm here, I'm chaining it to the Lost World, like to the Archosaur.
Yeah, it's either you do it here or you don't get to ever do it. I don't even think he used Lost World to give a token.
He did. It's the dice.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to bring out Ovi, so he did destroy a baby from hand.
So this is what I'm hoping if I'm Joseph right now, right? I'm hoping that my opponent's hand is, like, kind of suboptimal, or he can't really do much without going in the battle phase and crashing the baby. Is that double miss he just got? Because he got one early off the...
The one miss got hit with Crow, it looks like, because there's Crow in the grave.
Crow's in there. Yeah, so he had to get another one. How does he get to an Oviraptor here?
There's already an the Oviraptor just added the miss. It's the...
Oh, farthest card? Okay, yeah. I thought that was his graveyard. Oh, he can play. He can play really well.
Yeah, he's going to target the token with OV and then Lost World send baby instead. So here, even if he doesn't go for game, he's going to have insane follow-ups, and he will have, like, Conductor on board for sure. And, like, last turn, if he couldn't play through Ash, he's not playing through Conductor next turn.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, he just can't. Yeah, if he can't play through Ash, he's definitely not playing through Book of Moon.
Yeah. Jibriel said, surprised no one is doing it with Virtual World. I think the deck is insane, but has consistency issues at times. I think the deck is insane, too. It just needs to be played with a lot more.
So what's he doing with Archer? He's going to turn it Link Karibo and Secure?
Yeah, it looks like what he's going to do. A lot of people just, like, try going in that play without looking at, like, what Extravagance banished. You see that a lot.
Yep.
And, like, they won't have the Secure Guard now.
Oh. Okay.
So he doesn't make Link Karibo.
He goes for a Link, too, here. What is that?
Pentastag. Which is going to let Conductor just do piercing. It's so good, especially with Lost World. And now he's going to use Misk Effect.
He just banished a lot from Misk Effect.
Yeah. He's probably going to summon Misk off of that Misk.
How many cards does he have in hand?
Or brings out OV. I can't tell.
Looks like just a pill.
Like with black sleeves, it's always so hard because like they're stacked on top of each other.
So like, don't I just go for Rex here, right, instead of the second OV?
That's only if he's playing it. A lot of people like cut Rex just because like a lot of the time that you're going for Rex, you're just bringing out Misk instead. He said, Pentastag, love to see it.
I hate that card because whenever your opponent summons it, you're dying that turn.
Yeah.
Like, you know you're dying that turn.
Said Misk will stay at 3. Hopefully not.
No. No. No.
Yep,
and yes, sir,
Misk's gonna
Dinos
be
take
game.
this game going into game 3 with a strong duel. His hand was very powerful. The Ash on the Prank Kids pretty much ended his turn going into game 3. Prank Kids started game 3, and it was just really underwhelming when Reggie made Prank Kids go first. He looks like he made the right call.
James here with Rogue Duelist Trade. ProPlay Games and I started the very first YuGiOh Investments Patreon. As a patron, you can pre-order the latest Yu-Gi-Oh releases at near wholesale rates, join a community of TCG vendors, and get direct support from me and PPG. You'll get distribution-like access, getting prices as low as $630 per case for main sets, not to mention access to other invaluable perks like Q&As and product ratios before release. Our mission is to help you make a successful side business out of Yu-Gi-Oh. Guys, don't wait. Spots are limited. Check out the Patreon today in the link down below. I'll see you there.